It is early evening still in Honolulu, and in London now it must be well past dawn. But here, in the Riviera Cafe on a street that has been lost and forgotten long ago as the clock moves steadily towards closing time, the spark of life is very low, if it burns at all. And here we are, four lost and forgotten customers in this place that surely will never be found again, sitting at 10-foot intervals along this lost and forgotten bar, wishing the space were further still, for we are still too close for comfort, knowing that the bartender and the elk's head and the picture of some forgotten champion, all gazing at something of interest behind us and beyond us, but very far away, must somehow be aware of us too, as we stare at the cold interior of our lives reflected in the mirror beneath and in back of them. Hear how lonely the radio is as its voice talks on and on, unanswered. How its music proves again that one's life is either too humdrum or too exciting, too empty, or too full, too this, too that. Only the cat that has been sleeping in the window, now yawning and stretching and trotting to the kitchen to sleep again. Only this living toy knows what we feel, knows what we are, really knows what we merely think we know. And soon, too soon, it will be closing time. The door will be locked, leaving each of us alone then with something too ravaging for a name. Our golden, glorious futures, perhaps? Lock the door now and put out the lights before some terrible stranger enters and puts to each of us a question that must be answered with the truth. They say the Matterhorn at dawn and the northern lights of the Arctic are things that should be seen. They say, in time, you'll hear them say, anything and everything. What would the elk's head or the remote bartender say if they could speak? The booth where last night's love affair began, the spot where last year's homicide occurred are empty now, and still.